Hey, how are you doing? It's your girl T-A-Y Marie coming to y'all again with the T. So what I want to come to y'all today and talk to y'all about is 5 things that is seriously wrong with the black community. Starting at the top with number 1. There is no more God within our community. We need to have God back into our community. And I know what you're thinking. You know, some people, there ain't no God or whatever. Well, you need to believe in something. Don't just tell me we just appear here. But that's a topic for another day. Moving on. We need to have God back into our communities because it's so much chaos and turmoil going on around here that we need to get back in touch with God is all that is. And I'm not talking about the white man that be catch you up at 1 o'clock in the morning while you're scrolling down your Facebook news feed talking about like for God and keep scrolling for the devil, the white man with blue eyes and shit you be seeing. I'm not talking about him, okay? I'm talking about we don't know what he looked like or whatever, but the descriptions for the black person. That's all I'm going to say. And we're moving on from there. 2. We are a lost people. Seriously. The slave trade did a number on us. We lost everything that makes a person a person. Okay? We lost our language, our culture, our beliefs, our traditions. You know what I'm saying? And everything was replaced with the European perception. Okay? It baffles me that our ancestors would actually, even go for that okie doke. But I mean, if you get your ass with a motherfucking long whip repeatedly all the time and stuff until you conform, I bet you would probably forget and try to just go along with that stuff too. You know what I'm saying? So I can't see. But that's what's really wrong with the community at this point. We don't know who we are. We're going off of what the European perception of us black folks is. Okay? And I know what you're probably thinking if you're not really, if you're not really a conscious person yet. I know what you're thinking. You're like, whatever. But no, seriously. Even if you turn my video off right now, go and look for a different one if this not gonna do it for you. You need to gain consciousness and awareness to who you are. 2. Too many baby mamas and baby daddies and not enough husbands and wives. That's a problem. Teenagers and kids today plan for their babies, plan to be teen parents. Some aren't, not all. I'm not saying that everybody do, but a lot of them do. You know what I'm saying? It was a movie called The Pregnancy Pact, and that was some white people, but I know some girls who did that in real life, okay? I was one of the girls who wanted to have a baby as a teenager. Apparently it's not going to happen for Tay because I'm about to be 20 soon, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of young people want to be teenage parents and stuff, but they don't necessarily want to be married. They out there for the title. My baby daddy, my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? They out for titles, most definitely. But another thing that goes along with that is there's been attacks on the black community, repeated attacks on the black community, because how you keep a person down is to keep them unbeknownst to who they is. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have your cultures, your beliefs, your traditions, your language, all the stuff that you need to be a race, then how can you? You know what I'm saying? But anywho, how things used to go when the black community was more together was because there was a family structure. Okay? A family structure. The man, he go out and provide and protect the family. The woman nurtures and teaches the children in the family, okay? The children are the responsibility in the student. They're supposed to be learning how to become a man or a woman. Okay? Nowadays, there is no family structure. It's me, my baby daddies, or baby daddy, or husband and his other kids. And you know what I'm saying? It's so many extras, and it's just supposed to be one. You know? And how society works nowadays is they trying to change the way that the family is even perceived. They're trying to change everything. But it's up to you not to be a sheep and follow the flock and go with the flow. You never heard of that saying? Well, it's not even a saying. It's just how shit normally goes. If you follow in a group, 9 times out of 10, y'all going the wrong motherfucking way. It's always that one who branch off by his damn self who make it there. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. But 3, the idolizing of these celebrities has got to stop within the black community. They mean you no good. Some of them, okay, but you really need to be able to peep game if you even gonna fuck with that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be able to have a favorite or something, you shouldn't idolize nobody. That's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even one of the people who like believe everything that's in the Bible. You gotta pick and choose, but it's something that you gotta know how to do yourself. I'm sorry. Stop being so passionate, Tay. Idolizing of these celebrities. Okay, I'm gonna give you a few examples of what I'm talking about. Why this shit is not good. Because most of these rappers, we just gonna talk about rappers in general right now. Most of these rappers got college degrees, then went to school. Okay? These motherfuckers not dumb. They playing you to be acting like they dumb. You know, like that one smart kid who used to be super, super smart, but you have to act dumb so you could be cool. Why is that in the black community? Why do you have to act dumb to be cool? But you don't. You know what I'm saying? Especially young girls. Let me tell you this now. If you like just now turning into a teenager and stuff, it's best to be smart and be cute. Smart and cute, always go get that boy. Believe me. Ratchet and dumb, yeah, you can get him, but you ain't gonna get him. And I don't have to express that. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the idolizing of these celebrities. Most of them got degrees, but they come and tell to you and your children about selling drugs, prostituting, shaking ass, smoking, doing deep drugs or whatever. I ain't talking about smoking weed. You kids, I smoke some weed. But all the other drugs, hell no. Don't be trying to do all that dumb ass shit. That is not good for nothing, okay? Nothing. We don't do nothing but help you if you smoke cigarettes too. Well, I was about to say, yes. And then how they specifically target black TV shows for ignorance. Like this Housewives and all this bullshit. This is ignorance. Them bitches is grown as hell. Them is some grown women. And they out there acting like some little teenagers. Like they some, you know what I'm saying? You too grown to be out there hoeing and shit. You ought to have you a husband by now, boo-boo. If you over 30, you ought to have you a husband by now. Shit. It ain't gonna last forever. The look's not gonna last forever, boo-boo. You need to find you somebody who gonna love you for you at the end of the day. Shit. Wanna walk around here trying to find you a millionaire. He don't care about you, bitch. When you get old, he go divorce your ass and get him another young bitch. He's a millionaire. He can do that. Goofy. So what I was about to say, yes, they specifically target black communities to output ignorance, and you wonder why we so ignorant, because you eat it up like cake. You eat that shit up like cake. You know what I'm saying? This bitch gonna walk out half naked on TV and shit. I won't go to the club and got a whole ass. Bitch, is you naked? You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, that's fierce. What's fierce about that? This bitch got on motherfucking nothing with some damn tape on her nipples, and that's fierce. Yeah, that was shots at Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was all, that's so cute. That she fierce. She's no, that's a hoe. Who doing that? Come on now, she too old, boo boo. But back to what I was saying. Like I'm saying, these people are not dumb. They have their education, but telling you that it's dumb to get an education, that it's better to go out and sell drugs and shoot your other black brothers and sisters and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you fall for it. 4, too much reliance on other races for acceptance. We need to learn to accept our damn selves before we start looking for the next motherfucker to accept us. Okay? Seriously. Before you start going about trying to, that's why don't nobody like us. That's why everybody talk about us. All I say to them people is that you must be ancestors to the house, nigga. You gotta be, your ancestors had to be one of them house niggas, okay? Because, and this is what kills me with that kind of shit they're saying that. This is what really kills me when people say, oh, slavery was a long time ago, get over it, whatever. When you get over things, so you say, or forget about it, if we just stop talking about it, stop thinking about it, stop teaching everybody about it, we're gonna fall into the same motherfucking trap again later on in history, okay? Forgive, never forget, okay? That's what the saying is. They'll never say nothing about no forgetting of anything. But yes, like, what made me even think about this whole topic is because I was watching the Malcolm X movie yesterday, and the Miss Jane Pittman movie as well. And when you watch them movies, it just makes you so fucking angry, and you don't want to talk to no white people. You don't want to be around no white person. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what they're capable of doing, and they look at you like you're the racist. How am I the racist? Because I'm protecting myself. You know what I'm saying? But I was watching them movies or whatever, and when I was watching Malcolm X, it had me to the point where I wanted to convert to Islam, but convert to the nation, but it was a couple things that keep me from doing that and staying non-religious, just believing in a higher being that put us here. One, they killed Malcolm. I thought we were supposed to try to save our community, build our community. How was our community killing our community? I didn't like that. 2, when you die, and you know what I'm saying, they say get married or whatever. You get married and you have all these babies with this woman, and you fuck around and get killed by some of these racist ass motherfuckers, or they kill your ass, because obviously they're killing niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't even help you? What? I thought that was a part of it. I thought that y'all was going to help. And that's why Malcolm got killed. So that's the only reason why I can't go for that. But I was going to have my little thing on, you know. I was going to do that. But no, I'm not doing that. I just feel like it's time for us to come together. Stop letting this TV raise our babies. Stop putting these human beings on this high-ass platter like this, okay? Because what they doing, 100 other thousand people can do too. They just not notified on it, okay? Just don't nobody know about them. But they can do the same shit. It's not spectacular. It's not something we never seen before. That's all I want to talk about. This is not going to be no long video. But if it was something that you feel like needs to be added, please go ahead about it and comment. You know what I'm saying? As always, subscribe or not. And it's been a real